So this is the video of you guys saying that Wemby called everyone stupid, right? Like he called all the fans stupid because they were like, "Hey, dude, like no one was giving you the ball, right?" And he's like, "That's stupid. That's stupid. I play with these. I see these guys every day. You know, they're not jealous. They're stupid. We're professionals. That's stupid. We're Spurs. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Anybody that came up with that narrative is stupid." He said that in this interview, right? I think that's this interview.
More today than the previous games, but
it's the one later. Oh, it's not this. It's the press conference. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't care about that interview anyway. Where is it? I also think it's cool when I type in San Antonio Spurs, I come up. I'm sorry. That might be narcissistic of me. I do like that. Is this it? Ah, this must be it. Okay, 3 minutes ago. Just in time. Just in time, boys. Just in time. And girls. Sorry. I know we got some girls. Just in time, people. Let's listen.
What just worked from the start for you guys? Sharing the ball, doing the right decisions, and especially coming back strong from halftime.
Wemby standing up with his teammates. W. True. He should. He always has. Gosh, people just really reach, man. People really reach. You know how I was talking about how DJ always trashed the San Antonio Spurs, or he would do like really sneaky things, like it was always passive aggressive while he was with the team, and everyone was mad at me about bringing this stuff up. They're like, Clan, you're just looking too into it. And it was all the time with the team, and then he went to the Atlanta Hawks and then he did it with them. Okay, anyways, besides the point, someone tried to bring up, they were like, well, you talk about this with DJ, but what about this clip of Wemby saying that no one on the team reads the scouting reports? And then you watch the video and Wemby's literally just saying, oh yeah, we need to remember what the scouting reports are when we're on the court. That's probably part of our defensive struggles is, you know, sometimes we kind of forget what the scouting report. It's like, really? Really? Wow. Yeah. Congratulations. Yes, Wemby and DeJounte Murray are the same player. They're the same person. Really? Okay. Incoming Ruru to save DJ. No. Ruru gave up on that after he left, and he basically said he hated everyone. She got off that train. Took her a while though. It took you a while, Ruru. Took you a while.
Since you made the switch in the starting lineup, what did you like most about what you guys have been able to do with the 5? Actually, you know, we've been, you know, like we've changed around, you know, the way we play, and I think we've adapted well to this new lineup. And also, I think putting me at the 5 also gave me the opportunity to make my teammates play more and to use me more for the team as a facilitator, you know. So this is something that's worked pretty well lately, and also defensively, it's allowed me to help my teammates way more. So it's been interesting.
I remember when you were drafted.
Okay, everyone that says like, well, Wemby's gonna be so angry after the season, and he's gonna like leave, and he's gonna like go somewhere else and like leave us forever. All those people, I don't know. You speculate too much. Okay, you speculate way too much. I can speculate. Let's speculate. I can speculate. Let's see. Let's look at his body language. Look. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so obviously Wemby's growing out his hair. You know, maybe he'll get the braids again. Maybe he's doing something with that. But let's speculate, okay? Wemby he had his dyed hair at the beginning of the season, right? Before the season started. But then he got rid of it. So I guess him and Sohan broke up. They're not friends anymore. And then his hair, you can see it grew out a little bit, and he doesn't trust like San Antonio barbers, right? He doesn't. He would rather go to like the Atlanta Hawks or something because they have better barbers. So he doesn't do anything with that. So yeah, he's gone out of San Antonio. I can speculate too. He's gone, guys. He's gone. He's narrativized more. I don't know why I went on this tangent. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just listen. We're like 5 minutes in, and we only got 1 minute into this. You guys said that I stop a lot. I do.
Really soon after that, it was either here or maybe in New York when we asked you what position you played. You were pretty adamant that you were a forward. Did you kind of have to change your mind on that a little bit?
I mean, It's a lots of the time, and last game also in Detroit, I've been playing the one, and tonight more the five. It's being put at center doesn't mean I'm with this coaching staff doesn't mean putting me in a box, and with these teammates, so it's I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm ready to.
You know what's interesting about this? So we already know that Wemby was like disgusted when one reporter asked him, "Hey, are you going to be a center?" He's like, "I'm not a center." Like, what? I'm not a center. But now I think that he's starting to learn that with the Spurs, because he said with this coaching staff, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm in a box. And also that means that Popovich isn't stuck in 1991 like people say he is. I don't know why I said 91, but yeah.
To do anything for the team, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Kind of the way you played last year with Nets, right? Where you were kind of floating between 4 and 5.
Yeah. My role is still different, though. Yes, yeah.
Right?
My role is different now. I'm glad we can, experience stuff and figure out. I'm a rookie. It's also me figuring out how I want to play now, but also for the future, how we want to build. So it's we're still trying some stuff.
How we want to build, huh? Sounds like he's thinking about the future. Maybe he's not gone. Maybe he's not leaving after all, everybody.
Numbers say, I don't know if you look at like usage percentage or anything like that, but numbers say you're becoming a bigger and bigger part of the offense. Does it feel that way to you on the floor?
Of course. I mean, I don't even have to look to the numbers to know it and to notice it, but it's I feel it, and also since it's happened, I feel like it's opened up way more stuff for my teammates, so it's good.
Bob mentioned that you're about a week and a half away from maybe being reevaluated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming, can't wait for that.
For sure.
Wait, how far are we? I didn't listen. I didn't hear it. How far are we before he gets reevaluated?
Way more stuff for my teammates, so it's good.
Bob mentioned that you're about a week and a half away from maybe being reevaluated.
Week and a half. We got
I'm
two double.
assuming
Oh my
can't
God,
wait
we got a
for that.
back to back.
For
We got
sure.
two back to backs.
It's I'm not playing tomorrow, and it's I wish I did. We're on a streak right now. It's like I can't wait for sure. Can't wait.
The 26 points, 11 rebounds tonight in like 20 minutes. The triple double.
He reminds me of Tim Duncan so much. His love for winning is crazy, dude.
In 20 minutes. When you told us last week that every game from here on out was a statement, seems like you meant that literally. I mean, is that something you're consciously out there?
Oh gosh, people just take stuff and run with it.
Okay.
He meant it.
I've been trying to be locked in every play. Every time I step on the court, I got my goals in mind. Every
My
time
feet
I
are cold.
dunk the ball, I got my goals in mind. And it's I just got that
my
energy
slippers
inside of
on.
me it's gonna push me to win. And I did mean that literally. I'm not talking for nothing.
Yeah, I'm not just saying stuff.
There's obvious ones, but the most important one is winning a championship someday. So it's
Yeah.
It starts with those efforts today.
Oh, he didn't say with the Spurs. He's gone.
Back-to-back next week.
Why did you say that?
Breaking news.
One of those games, the second one, is against Bilal and the Wizards.
Yeah, orange juice slippers.
Which of those games
Quarter
would you
brick,
prefer
half
to
a
play?
brick, whole brick. Aye.
The first or the second?
Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Okay.
In a very selfish way, I'd like to play against Bilal. but
OJ the juice, man.
at the end of the day, I want, the coaching staff knows better. It's if they tell me to play this or that game, I'll do it. But I would never know. I might play both. It's a week from now.
Going back to the third quarter tonight, I think you guys started on a 13-3 run. You might have had all 13 points.
I'm like so cold.
Can you feel the game changing when you make those kind of plays against the team?
Oh hell yeah!
Hey,
There's one play that struck me.
he's starting to curse.
after-
You just
in the
turned
third
20.
Quarter, that when we had a fast break, Jeremy passed it to me, and I recognized Devin in the corner, and Jeremy passed it to me, immediately went through, which opened up the whole core of the court.
It sure did, guys. Give me a second. I gotta put this. I'm so sorry. I gotta put this hoodie on. I am dying, dude. I am literally dying. Okay. All right. I apologize. Okay. All right. Sorry. I want to listen to it, so I had to do all that. Okay. All right. I'm all ears, Wemby. What were you saying?
With Devin is such a big threat for defenses that I didn't even have to set really a screen, and I just rolled, and he just, this is something we didn't do two months ago, a month and a half ago, moving the ball and making quick plays like this, and also just throwing lobs like this. Devin has been improving greatly in very fast, So it's those kind of efforts. It's when we share the ball like this, we're unstoppable.
On that note, Victor, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, when people were talking about this team kind of nationally, internationally, it was Victor's teammates don't throw him the ball.
How many people were saying? Okay, so I keep up with everything, right? And I was more so in the space of I noticed it in some of my comment sections. I noticed it all over Twitter. Didn't really, well, yeah, Sean Elliott said it quite a bit, like, all you got to do is lob it up to him, right? But it wasn't like malicious or anything. But the malicious side of Wemby doesn't get the ball, I mostly heard that from like Spurs forums, Spurs fans, like Twitter, all that good stuff. Where else was this? I don't know. You guys know? Because the guy said internationally. I guess there were a lot of articles as well out there. I guess everybody was saying it. I mean, me personally, I was like, yeah, get it up to them. But I was also kind of like, yeah, I don't think they know how to. I think they're struggling to figure it out. Never playing with someone like this before. Twitter, IG, TikTok, and Facebook. Okay, see, I'm not on Facebook. And I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on Spurs TikTok. Yeah, I'm not on Spurs TikTok. Oh my God, Don Johnson. Good God. Trey Jones is the real MVP. What are you talking? Trey Jones is playing well. All right. He's playing well. But keep in mind that we did lose a game when he started as well. And keep in mind that the win before that, he didn't even play. All right. This is a team effort. All right. It's not Trey Jones is the real MVP. Okay. Trey Jones isn't the real MVP. Sohan isn't the real MVP. Vassell isn't the real MVP. Everyone is playing collectively together. And obviously, like, Wemby affects everything. I guess he would be the MVP. But it's a team effort, okay? It wasn't as simple as Trey Jones starts and now we win. No, Trey Jones, when he didn't, even when he started the first 2 games, we still lost. We played really bad teams these last 2 times, but the Spurs are playing past their competition. They're playing up to really good competition and playing past their bad competition. Everyone's doing well. Trey Jones is also doing well. Okay? Team effort, all right? It's not as simple as Trey. I get tired of those narratives too. Trey Jones starts. Why didn't we do this at the beginning? No. There's a reason why Popovich does what he does. He wants to put people in not bad situations, but in tough situations so they can grow as players. Sohan became a better player. Everyone became better players by doing things that made them a little uncomfortable. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's always done it. Okay? All right? We done with that? Okay, cool.
Did you hear some of that stuff, and did you talk to the guys about that? They're obviously looking for.
Oh, good question. Did you talk to him about it? He's honest. So he's going to answer it. That's the one thing. That's Victor Wembanyama's one flaw. He talks too much. All right? He's too honest. All right, be honest. Tell us. Did you talk to them about it? Did you talk to the team about this?
Of course, I've heard of it, but it's never been even close to the reality. Actually, I was just on TV, and I was told that some of my former coaches said that even on these teams, sometimes my teammates had trouble adapting to playing with me, or I had trouble adapting playing, and it's nothing to worry about. Like, I mean, I'm not a conventional player. It's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. It's it's nothing to worry about. Like
Just wanted to make sure you guys
I'm
heard
not a
that part.
conventional player. I needed time to figure out how I want to play and how I need to play for the team, and I guess everyone needed time to figure out also how to play with me. I'm a new piece in that team, so it's there's nobody on that team that doesn't want to pass me the ball, and there's nobody I don't want to pass the ball to, and lately it's showed.
Thanks. We'll take one.
It's tough being right so often, y'all. It's tough. It's hard. It is a hard job to be right about everything all the time, okay? It is like, okay, I feel like I have an Uncle Ben right now, right? An Uncle Ben moment. And he's telling me, look, Clan, all right, with all this power, with all this big brain knowledge, okay? It takes responsibility, all right? You gotta not misuse this power, okay? God. But seriously though, like this is it was nonsense to begin with. Good God. Like, it's one thing for like ESPN. I don't get mad if ESPN says it. They're stupid. They don't watch the Spurs. They don't know what they're talking about. But how do people that actually watch the same games I'm watching conclude that no one wants to give them the ball and there's friction between teams? How do you conclude that? How do you take that? How? God, dude. Jeez, you were spot on with his response. What, that he was going to be honest? He's always honest. He talks too much. He says too much. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing for us. So. Huh? Do you even know who he was addressing, Clan? Because it doesn't sound like it. Wait, I'm confused. Who, Wimpy was? The guy that he doesn't pass on the ball? Probably Sohan, right? Sohan was the big one. But he got all the flack because not only his personality, because he is, he's pretty out there. Oh, the nothing to worry about part? Okay, I'm so confused. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. What are we talking about? Yeah, because that question was about his French coach's comments. Yeah. What? Yeah, he said that his former coaches said that he's always been a tough player to adapt. What are we talking about? I'm confused. Oh crap, is this about to be French? Oh gosh, do we have any French people in the chat? This is going to be miserable for me. I don't know French. Oh, I was saying you were spot on about calling it out, saying there's nothing to worry about. Of course there's nothing. Like, I'm joking about saying like, oh, I'm big brain. And like, seriously, it was kind of common sense. Like, no, there wasn't anything to worry about. There was nothing to worry about. Yeah, the French part is really like, it's not like last time. It's only like a minute. So yeah, I'm sure. That seemed like that would have been the big segment right there. I speak French, Clan. It's okay. We don't have to go over that part. Clan, we're saved. We are. I can translate. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys really want to translate, don't you? Okay, all right, you can translate. All right, I'll play it.
Mais tu es aussi déjà le meilleur joueur dans la statistique. C'est les comptes que tu gardes en fait, où tu gardes la possession.
Ok.
Est-ce que tu peux nous raconter un petit peu ta philosophie du contre et comment tu travailles sur cet aspect de ce jeu pour être le plus efficace possible?
Je me rappelle avoir vraiment passé un cap à 15 ans avant le
All you gotta do is just paraphrase it, okay?
championnat d'Europe, U16, l'équipe de France. Et c'est là que j'ai réalisé l'importance de pouvoir contrer, mais pas seulement son propre joueur en fait, pouvoir aider ses coéquipiers. Parce que avoir le pouvoir de sauver en fait certaines situations parfois. Et garder la possession, c'est quelque chose d'assez nouveau encore, qui date d'un an peut-être, même peut-être moins. Et c'est vraiment dur à faire, mais c'est un bonus quoi, faire ça. C'est vraiment utile.
Thanks, Vic.
Okay. So you guys can tell me at least paraphrase what he just said. Ruru said his French coaches were not happy about his shooting performance and how he was being utilized and overlooked by his teammates. That answer addressed their comments. Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, nonetheless, he's talking to everybody with that. I mean, it's not like his coaches were the only ones that said it. Everyone was saying that. Yeah, everyone was saying that. So that's what they meant by the international thing? Hold on. Let me listen to the question again.
Why did he say that?
Breaking news.
One of those games,
Started on a 13-3 run. You might.
You know, there's one play that struck me, and with Devin is such a big threat for defense. You know, it's like this. Devin has been, so it's
On that note, Victor, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, when people were talking about this team kind of nationally, internationally, it was Victor's teammates don't throw him the ball. Did you hear some of that stuff, and did you talk to the?
He said 2 months ago when people were talking about the team nationally and internationally, people were saying that you're not getting the ball. That's what the reporter said.
Guys about that? They're obviously looking for you a lot more than they used to.
yeah. Of course, I've heard of it, but it's never been even close to the reality. You know?
I think he's just addressing everybody, Yuru. I don't think he's just addressing that. Like, I think he's addressing everybody with that. Just use Translate app. I have people that can translate right here. Fam, I don't know if you know this, but if you use the arrow keys on your keyboard, it's easier to go. Shut up. You shut up. What's the play button on this? Oh crap, that's bringing down the volume. What's the play button? What will be the play button? Space? Space.
Actually, I was just on.
Okay, guys, anybody want to translate, or did I miss it? I just wanted to paraphrase. Spacebar. I got it. I don't want to keep this segment going if we don't have anything. Okay, so Ruru, I hear what you're saying where you're like, just do translate. I don't know how I could do that. I guess I could have did it on my phone and have it like listening, but you missed it. I missed it? Crap. Let's see. He said, I went next level with the French youth team. Okay. He says, now he focused more to not only block, but also keep possession. Oh, they're talking about this team, not Mets. What? I translated, you missed it. No, I'm reading it right now. Now he focused more on he asked how he worked his block technique. Oh, okay. So that's where okay. So how did he work his block technique? He said, I went next level with the French youth team. Now he focused more not only on block, but also keep the possession. Don't know what that means. Okay. Thank you. That's all we need to know. All right. Ending this segment. I'm done with this segment. Done with it. Done.